Yo guys, what's going on and welcome back to the FIFA 20 Sunderland career mode. So, there was a patch on PC yesterday and these are the patch notes for career mode. I'm not going to basically read them out, you guys can just pause the video and just watch them quickly. But they're all on the screen right now. This little block of text is the patch notes for career mode. And the most important one that I need to point out is this one arrow on the screen right now. Situation where the UEFA Champions League and UEFA Europa League wouldn't take place during a season. This fix will only impact new save files. It will have no impact on existing saves. So it looks like we have to start a new save because I want to make sure that this is a long-term career mode, and I want to make sure that the Champions League and the Europa League is something that we strive for in the future. So this career mode right now, continue career Lincoln City away, is going to have to get scrapped, and I'm going to have to start a new career mode. Now, this isn't a problem, I mean, I can just download later squads. Yeah, sure, I'll download the later squads. Yeah, so, it like I say, it isn't a problem, but it does sort of cause an issue because we've got, like, obviously we already have a place in the league, etc. in the cup. So I'm going to have to replay all those games again, and this is more or less just a, start a new save and, start a new save and do it all over again sort of thing and see where we end up going into the next episode. I'll make the same transfers, I'll sort out the same team. The team will be exactly the same, just the results might change, unfortunately. Again, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. We've had to start a new save, but hopefully I'll try and get the results as close as possible to what they were, just so the series isn't that screwed up, if you know what I mean. But I'll catch it in a little bit. Alright guys, so the new manager is complete as well, so let's move into the actual game. So the idea here is to decline to participate in the pre-season tournaments, guys, because, we don't really need the money. I've used the club transfers option in the main menu to move Mason Greenwood onto our team, so we don't actually, that was the whole point of making the transfer again. So basically, these are the two teams that I'm going to go with, and hopefully, I can just get the results back. Alright guys, and Oxford City is our first game of the season. So if I go into calendar, we have what, 2 months to go through before we get to Lincoln City, which is what, 4, 5, 6, 11, 13 games. So after 7 games, I'll come back and show you the progress that I've made. Alright guys, and I'm now halfway through, and as you can see, we have a game against Bury away in the what used to be the Checker Trade Trophy, the League Cup Trophy, whatever you want to call it. But I basically want to show you where we are in the league. And if I go to League 1, as you can see, goal difference of 15, we are top of the league. So redemption, we have redemption. For some strange reason though, although we are unbeaten, and as such, I have no idea why my manager rating is 67. The team is fine. The squad morale is fine. If we have a look at morale, obviously the form, McGeady, Maguire, their form is pretty bad. They're not happy with their own performance. These two are out on loan, but everyone else is happy. Everyone else is happy, right? Everyone else is happy. Now, if we go to objectives and actually analyze why our manager rating is 67, this doesn't make sense. So, youth development is short term and it's a low priority, so that doesn't matter. That legit doesn't matter. Domestic success is critical, so we need to win the league, which we're in a comfortable position. We are top of the league right now, and obviously we need to reach the round of 32 in the FA Cup. Again, fine, it's we're more than capable of doing that. Brand exposure might be the issue because I've skipped past the transfer deadline day, and we haven't signed a crucial first team player to a midfield or forward position. So I think in January, if I bloody live that long. I may have to invest in a midfielder or a forward. Recommendations in the comment section down below, please. Bear in mind they want to fit in, or they had better fit into this team right here. So preferably maybe a winger, or you know, someone to say replace McGeady, or maybe Will Grigg as well. You know, sort of swap them out, get someone else in, get someone better in, and sort of take it from there. Because to be perfectly honest, if we can get that objective sorted, if we can get that objective nailed, then you know we're pretty sound. We are pretty sound in terms of manager rating. So again, like I say, we're halfway through. We are halfway through the up to where we were. We still have 1 month left of games left to play. We have Crystal Palace away in the Carabao Cup. Ouch. But yeah, Lincoln City is there, and that's where I'll continue on. Obviously, going forward. But yeah, I've got 7 more games left to play. This is taking me about an hour and a half so far to play all these games. And as you can see, we've won 2-0, won 6-0, won 1-0, won 1-0, 2-0, 5-0, 2-1, 3-0. So we've actually done pretty well in that respect. Again, redemption. But you know, I'm looking at the fixtures ahead, and all these are winnable, apart from obviously the Crystal Palace game, which might be really, really difficult. But like I say, you know, if we can get a midfielder or a forward in, then I'll be happy, and hopefully that manager rating will go up. So I'll see you in about another couple hours. Alright, and guys, and I'm now I think I'm only 1 game away now from the actual Lincoln City game. I only have the MK Dons game left to play. Just wanted to quickly let you know, I have done a little bit modding. Now, thanks to G-Man 2019, Frosty, the link to Frosty, the mod manager, and the editor is in the description down below. But basically, thanks to him, I have been able to modify the Sunderland kits. This is primarily for my own benefit, not the benefit of anyone else. As you can see, that's the new away kit. That's the home kit. This is primarily for kit clashes. Obviously, with me being monochromatic colorblind, when I've been playing career mode over the past 4 episodes, I have had instances where I haven't been able to tell which players are mine and which players are, you know, the opposition. So by redesigning the kits, you know, I've obviously, you know, eliminated that issue, as you know, I've been able to eliminate that as an issue. The only downside to this is I haven't quite got the goalkeeper kit sorted yet. You know, the goalkeeper kit is that at the moment, which, you know, I'll just quickly swap. Yeah, so that's the goalkeeper kit at the moment. You know, I'm not too keen on it. I need to change the shorts there a little bit, but to be perfectly honest, I'll just leave it as it is for now. It might look better in game than it does actually on the squad menu, but as far as like the actual home kit and the away kit looks like, you know, it does eliminate the major issues for me. I can fix the goalkeeper kit later on. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to let you know about the issues with me colour blindness and everything like that. So I've only got 1 game left to go. I will play it, and you know, I'll catch you in about 20 minutes. Alright guys, and I've got an instant replay just as we've kicked off here, and as you can see, the new home kit does look snazzy in game. If we just quickly press our right bumper and quickly look at John McLaughlin here, as you can see, it doesn't actually look that bad. You know, there's still a little bit tweaking to be done. I could make the shorts a little bit brighter, just to try and match the actual shirt. But apart from that, it doesn't actually look that bad. Let's be honest, lads. Let's be honest. You know, it doesn't actually look that bad. If we look at at Luke 9 here as well, you know, just quickly go around him. As you can see, the shorts and everything as such do look a lot better. Everything just looks a lot smarter, a lot tidier, and it's more distinct, especially against like the likes of the MK Dons kit. So yeah, I'm happy with how that's turned out. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And yeah. Alright guys, and we have the Lincoln City game now. So as you can see, we're having a really good start to the season. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this has been the redemption patch. The patch of redemption. Holy shit. Anyway, we are on 11 games played, 11 wins, 30 goal difference, 33 points. We've somehow managed to score an average of, say, 3 goals a game. Somehow. Don't ask. Anyway, what I do want to check, though, quickly, is the Premier League table, because obviously with the patch, as it was mentioned in the patch, obviously the big teams have been fielding their proper teams now. So yeah, there we go. Liverpool there, and Manchester City in first and second place, fighting it for the title as expected. Spurs there in third, Chelsea fourth, Man United fifth, Arsenal sixth, which is very, very good. Newcastle United there down near the bottom of the table, where they belong, realistically. I've just noticed that the goal difference here, down. You know, they've played 8 games, but the goal difference is on the wrong side of the table to the other. Yeah, that needs fixing. I'll actually take a quick screenshot of that. And I'll tweet that out later on. But yeah, Brighton, Sheffield United, and Leicester City there near the in the relegation zone. The Mags just, like I say, the Mags just above them by a point. If we have a look at the Championship, so Fulham and West Brom there as well. So everyone's goal difference is fucked up. Unless unless you're not in that league, then it's then obviously, you know, whatevs. The Serie A here. Let's have a look. Napoli top. Napoli atop. Wow, I was expecting Piemonte Calcio / Juventus to be top, but you know what? Fair enough. That's fair enough. If we have a look at the Scottish Prem, Celtic should be on top. Celtic are on top. 20 goal difference. What? 20 goal difference, my G's. And Liga Santander is Barcelona. Yeah, Barcelona are top there. Real Madrid followed by Atletico. So it looks like the patch is doing its job. You know, it does look like the patch is doing its job there. But like I say, we are comfortably. Well, I wouldn't say comfortably top, because anything can happen in this career mode. But yeah, we've had a bit of a redemption. One thing I do want to quickly talk about is Francis Amuzu. Sorry, not Amazu. Amuzu. He's high-low. He's 5'7". He's 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Also has quite a few traits there, which is beautiful. Which is absolutely beautiful. If we have a look at some of his stats, obviously 92 pace there, 92 agility, 89 stamina is absolutely beautiful. This kid is absolutely amazing. Basically, what happened is I've done a swap with Aidan McGeady. Just as obviously manager rating, it was getting a bit low, and I didn't want to risk getting fired. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and obviously made a transfer in, you know, as he will be crucial. He like his, you know, his stats there being fantastic, but yeah, he will be crucial. So that kind of fills in the objective that we were after anyway. This objective right here. Sign one crucial first team player assigned to the midfield or forward position. So that's, you know, that's that done. We're back up to 81 manager rating, which is fantastic. Youth development, I'm not really going to touch because, again, it's a low priority, but domestic success is critical. So if we can keep this unbeaten run going throughout the season, then I'll be really, really happy, and we can improve on the squad in January and in the summer as well, come the end of the season. So that's where I'm gonna leave things off. Like, that's why I'm just going to leave it for now, guys. So I want to thank everyone so very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this this little update / you know, redemption video, drop a thumbs up, be greatly appreciated. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release new content or go live and release the next episode of the FIFA 20 Southern Grey Mode. Like I say, guys, thanks for watching, and it's been a gruesome 4 or 5 hours, but thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you later.